everybody, welcome back to Digger's Comics and Collectibles, located in beautiful downtown Hemet, California. We got a pretty special video for you today. Please forgive the shadow behind me, because I'm just winging it. I'm just walking through the shop, but I want to share something with you guys. Last year we started something, we did something that was pretty cool that people liked. It was our mystery boxes. Everybody loved our mystery boxes. We completely sold out of them, and we even had people coming back and asking, when are you going to do them again? And they were so cool. We had lots of cool stuff in it. They loved the books. Some of the people even said, you know, they got books in there they were looking for. That was pretty cool. Even though we just randomly filled it. We didn't say, hey, someone's looking for this, someone's looking for that. But people have been asking, when are you going to do them again? When are you going to do them again? Well, guess what? We're going to do them again. That's what we're talking about in this video. I'm going to share with you what's in them. So we're going to go back here where we're working on them. We have tons of comics back here. As you can see, we have boxes and boxes of comics. Just a lot of comics. And we're gonna go big. And when I say go big, I mean we're gonna go big. Let me show you what we're gonna do this year. So we're not just doing these little boxes, we're gonna do full short boxes. We have new boxes and old boxes, so they're gonna be completely mixed up, so you're not gonna know which ones are what. The boxes that we did before were about this big, right there like that. So this is about 5 times as much. So 6 of those little boxes are gonna fit into one of these boxes. Now, the boxes we did last year, those are about $35. So 6 of those boxes come out to, you know, over $200. But the stuff inside of it is worth more than that. Now, we're gonna put, last year we put 1 ratio variant in there. This year we're gonna put 3 ratio variants, at least, maybe more. So that brings the total of the value of the box, including the other stuff that we're gonna talk about in here, over $500 worth of stuff in 1 short box. So what are you thinking? Well, how much is that gonna be? How much is that gonna cost us? Is that gonna cost us like $300? $200? Nope, not even $100. $85 for the whole box. Now I'm gonna show you what we're gonna put in there, okay? This is like an infomercial. I'm gonna use my infomercial voice. But wait, there's more. So we're gonna put the ratio variants like we did before. We have a whole box, a stack of them here. I'm gonna just show you a few of them here. You can see we got X-Men, Lady Death, Spawn, Turtles, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Berserkers. We got 1 in 25 Hulks. We have Alien, Kiss. We got 1 per Stores, Wind, Radiant Black. We even got the New Day. They're there. Hey man, we even have a Last Ronin. Look at that. One of the hottest comic books going, right? That it just finished up. This is the last issue, but that's a ratio variant. That's going to be in there. We have really cool foil Blade Runner, and that's just a pinch of what we got there going for the ratio variants. The ratio variants, we got 1 in 5s, we got 1 in 3s, 1 in 10s, 25, 1 in 75, 1 in 50, and like I said, even 1 per store. And we're even going to toss in these random. These came in mystery crates. These were like Marvel and DC mystery boxes. These were the comics that were in those. You can only get them in the mystery boxes, but we're going to have them, and they're not even open. They're still in their original packaging. How many times people come in and tell me they're still in their original bags and boards? And I say they don't come in bags and boards. Sometimes they do. So we have those. We're going to toss in, look at this. This is kind of neat. We have Fortnite books with the codes. So, you know, if you have a child or you just like to play Fortnite yourself and you never got the codes, here's your chance to pick up some codes. We're gonna throw in cool stuff, like we have some random what's this called? What's the furthest place from here? Some comics with records in them, so you could get a record. That's pretty neat. And then we came across these Marvel trading cards. These are all really neat cards. You can see them there like that. And we decided, you know, we thought maybe what we'll do is we'll take a card and put a random card in each box, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take a whole sheet, fold it up, so random boxes are going to have these. So not every box is going to have them. Just you know, like the Collector's Corps comics, and they're just going to be randomly put in the boxes. We're not going to know, but we got other stuff we're going to put in there. Like we got all these promo posters that we get, and a lot of stores sell these promo posters for like 10 bucks, 10 bucks, 5 bucks each. But we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to put them in the boxes. So we're randomly put them in the boxes. There might be even enough for all of them. I'm not sure, but I can't guarantee it. But as you can see, they're cool posters. They're huge. That's a cool Venom poster right there. I think that was the cover of, I don't know if that was the cover of like the 200th issue or something, but that's in there. We got Venom. I think we even got, what do we got here? See, I don't even know what they are. Oh, look at that. One of my favorite characters, Maestro. Isn't that neat? So there's going to be all kinds of stuff like that. There's Spider-Man, there's DC, there's independent things in there. All that stuff's going to be there. Plus, all these comics that you see behind me. There are so many comics, and we're not just doing like current comics. There's going to be a lot of current back issues in there, but there's going to be stuff from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000, what do they call the 2010s, 2020s. There's going to be so much really cool stuff in there. You just never know what's going to be in the box. So make sure that you stop by and pick a box. You can get more if you want, but we're going to have so many boxes. I think we're going to have like 30 to 40 boxes. We're not even sure yet because we're not even done. Okay, so make sure you come down, pick up one of the boxes. It's going to be $85, full of stuff worth over $500, because you just never know what I'm going to put in there. Well, here they are. We got the boxes. We're just finishing up just a few more, but as we were finishing them, we realized they're good. They have all that cool stuff I showed you, but we thought, you know, we can make it better. So we added even more stuff than what we told you earlier. So I had a whole bunch of really cool things. Like we have Something Is Killing the Children #1. Now this is an 8th printing. Okay, you can only get this if you got the coupon in the Keanu Reeves Berserker comic book. But we got a stack of these. There were a surprise variant, so we put them in the boxes. That's right. Something's Killing Children #1. Even though it's an 8th printing, it's still valued over $20. And then we have, this is Black Panther #3. This is the Joe Jusko variant. These were severely allocated, and they didn't even come on time. These came late. We got them like a week or two after we got the original issue. And it's got the first appearance of a brand new Wakandan character, Tosin Aduye. This one's valued over $20, and we have a bunch of those. Actually, we don't have a bunch. We only got like 3 or 4. So those are dispersed in the boxes. Then we got this really cool book, Joy Operations. This is the B. David Mack cover. And you might be thinking, well, what's special about that? Well, we got David Mack to sign it right there. So with his signature, this is valued over 20 bucks, and we got a couple of those. This one's really cool. This is the brand new Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman comic book, Vanish. And this is the 1 in 75 Daniel Warren Johnson black and white cover. And we were lucky enough to get our hands on a few of these, so these are in the boxes. Randomly, of course. You never know if you're going to get one or not. This is another, I'm going to say cool too much. This is another neat book. This is Harley Quinn's 30th anniversary Frank Cho cover, but this is the 1 in 10 glow in the dark. I'm not going to turn the lights off so you can see it, but trust me, I tested it. It does glow in the dark. It's really cool. This one is valued over $20. And then we have this. This was a Goon #1. And we got a few of these, and these are signed and drawn on by Eric Powell, the writer creator of the Goon. Now it says listed $20, but you know these are going for more than $20. But you could get one of these in one of these boxes. And last but not least, from my time, my prime of comics, the 80s, the Uncanny X-Men versus, nope, sorry, it's not versus, I was corrected on that. It's Uncanny X-Men and the Teen Titans. So when people say, is it X-Men versus Teen Titans? No, it's and. So we don't expect them to fight. Who are they going to fight? That's a pretty good person to fight, right? So the Darkseid and Dark Phoenix. So it's the Dark Duo. But this was written by Chris Claremont, and it was drawn by Walt Simonson. This is one of the coolest comic books that you're ever going to read. This was from the 80s. This is when Marvel and DC didn't do a lot of crossovers, but they did this one, Marvel DC crossover, and these are almost perfect copies, never been read. This book's valued over $40, and we had about 8 or 10 of them, so they're randomly dispersed into one of these boxes so you could get one of those. I'll be real careful with that book, don't flap it down. So that's it, that's what we got. These boxes are ready to go. All these boxes are valued at least $500. They're really more than that with all the stuff that's in here, because we have, like I showed you before, we've got books from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000 and on up to current back issues today. There's everything from like Archie's, Little Audrey, Woody Woodpecker, Daffy Duck, X-Men, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, all the independents you can think of, like Hellboy. There's even the Boys comics in here. There's lots of cool things in here. Like I said, you're going to get your money's worth. Trust me, it's only $85 for a box, and you can pick whichever one you want. So I hope that speaks to you. I hope it's something you really want. We'll see you down here at Diggers Comics and Collectibles, located in beautiful downtown Hemet, California. All right? Thanks for watching. Have fun, and we'll see you soon.